All right, Bills Mafia, I've been at the Reese Senior Bowl for the past 2 days watching practice, and I have found a couple of prospects that I think Brandon Beane needs to draft this year. No questions asked. So number one is going to have to be Walter Nolan for me, interior defensive lineman out of Ole Miss. So now, Daquan Jones is more than likely going to be departing from the Buffalo Bills this offseason, and we need someone to replace him. Look no further than this guy. All week long, he has been a monster in run defense, and he also has the ability to get to the quarterback. Pairing him next to Ed Oliver would be a perfect solution. Now, Walter Nolan is set to go early second round. Some mock drafts have him as late first, but I would love for this guy to be on Brandon Beane's big board. Next up, one of the only free safeties I have seen out on the field this week just so happens to be Billy Bowman Jr. He has been an animal when it comes into pass coverage. We're not entirely sure that Damar Hamlin is going to be back, so if you want to find a running mate with Cole Bishop next year in 2025, he's been my favorite so far. Like I said, monster in pass coverage so far this week. Now, everyone's favorite position, wide receiver, Jaden Higgins out of Iowa State, has been very impressive. Now, he only runs a 4.55 40, but this guy is creating crazy separation all week. He's utilizing his length. He's basically another Keon Coleman when it comes into being a quarterback's best friend. His route running is smooth as hell. He broke several ankles today out on the practice field. Higgins is probably going to be somebody I'm looking at as well, around a third-round pick. Last but not least is Shamar Stewart, edge rusher out of Texas A&M, and I'm sure this is a pipe dream because this guy is easily going in the top 20, but if Brandon Beane could somehow make it work, or say, for example, he miraculously falls, this is the biggest human being I've ever seen in my entire life. But today, he absolutely put a left tackle on his ass, was in the backfield, and caused a forced fumble. I even had the opportunity of interviewing him today, and you can find that video on the Roundtable Sports socials. I'm going to go ahead and tag it right here. But dude saying that he plans on being Defensive Player of the Year. We could always use edge help. Sound off in the comments. Let me know who you want me to be looking for tomorrow, but so far, that's what I got for y'all.